Hello students, welcome to Subhash Chandra Academy e-learning classes. Today we are going to discuss chapter 12 aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid of class 12 chemistry. बच्चों आज हम लोग क्लास 12 की केमिस्ट्री का चैप्टर 12 एल्डिहाइड्स, कीटोन्स एंड कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे. इन द प्रीवियस चैप्टर वी हैव डिस्कस अबाउट अल्कोहल, फिनॉल एंड ईथर. Alcohol, phenol and ether are those functional groups in which carbon and oxygen contains single bond. अगर हम अल्कोहल की बात करें तो अल्कोहल में COH दैट मीन्स कार्बन एंड ऑक्सीजन के बीच का सिंगल बॉन्ड. इन द सेम वे in case of phenol C6H6OH, here also carbon and oxygen contain single bond, and in case of ether CH3OCH3, here also carbon and oxygen contains single bond. But in this chapter we are going to discuss about aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid, and these are those functional groups in which carbon and oxygen contains double bond, and those functional groups in which carbon and oxygen contains double bond are known as carbonyl group. Since aldehyde, कीटोन और कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड तीनों में कार्बन और ऑक्सीजन के बीच में डबल बॉन्ड होता है, दैट्स वाई एल्डिहाइड, कीटोन और कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड को हम कार्बोनिल ग्रुप कहते हैं. एसाइल हैलाइड इज अ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड एंड एमाइड इज अ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एल्डिहाइड. अगर कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड में हम OH को रिप्लेस करके हेलोजन यूज कर लें और एल्डिहाइड में हाइड्रोजन को रिप्लेस करके NH2 ग्रुप लगा दें तो हमें एमाइड मिल जाता है. सिमिलरली ईस्टर एंड एसिड एनहाइड्राइड इज अ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एल्डिहाइड एंड कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड रेस्पेक्टिवली. एल्डिहाइड्स, कीटोन्स एंड कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड्स are used for providing very good fragrance and taste, so they are widely used in cosmetic industries and food industries. Like vanillin is used to provide vanilla flavor, salicylaldehyde is used to provide meadow sweets, etc. Since aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acids are very good solvent, so they are widely used in pharmaceutical companies, chemical industries, paint factories, etc. Now we will move to the next topic, that is nomenclature of carbonyl group. Aldehyde and ketones are generally called by their common names instead of IUPAC name. Acetaldehyde, benzaldehyde, acetophenone, acetone, benzophenone are their common names, whereas ethanol, 4-bromo-3-methyl-heptanol, 3-methyl-cyclopentanone, pent-2-enol are their IUPAC name. Now we will move to the next topic, that is structure of carbonyl group. कार्बोनिल ग्रुप में कार्बन के पास एक पाई बॉन्ड और 3 सिग्मा बॉन्ड होते हैं. 1 सिग्मा, 2 सिग्मा एंड 3 सिग्मा. Since carbon contains 3 sigma bond, that's why the hybridization of carbon is sp2. हाइब्रिडाइजेशन sp2 होने के कारण इसका शेप जो होता है वो ट्राइगोनल प्लानर होता है और बॉन्ड एंगल जो होता है वो 120 डिग्री के आसपास होता है या 120 डिग्री का होता है. अगर हम बात करें पोलैरिटी की तो कार्बोनिल ग्रुप में कार्बन और ऑक्सीजन के बीच में एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड और एक पाई बॉन्ड होता है. सिग्मा बॉन्ड वीक नेचर का होता है और ऑक्सीजन की इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी ज़्यादा होती है. ऑक्सीजन की इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी ज़्यादा होने के कारण और पाई बॉन्ड की वीक नेचर होने के कारण ऑक्सीजन पाई बॉन्ड के इलेक्ट्रॉन को अपनी तरफ अट्रैक्ट कर लेता है और अपने ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज एंड कार्बन के ऊपर पॉजिटिव चार्ज आ जाता है. चूँकि कार्बन के ऊपर पॉजिटिव चार्ज और ऑक्सीजन के ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज क्रिएट हो जाती है, जनरेट हो जाती है, इसी वजह से कार्बोनिल ग्रुप पोलर नेचर के हो जाते हैं, या कार्बोनिल ग्रुप जो होते हैं वो पोलैरिटी कंटेन्स करते हैं, अपने ऊपर पोलर चार्ज कंटेन किए होते हैं. नाउ वी विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, दैट इज प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एल्डिहाइड एंड कीटोन्स. The first method for the preparation of aldehyde and ketones is by oxidation of alcohol. By oxidizing alcohol, we can easily obtain aldehyde and ketones. the alcohol can be oxidized by using any of the oxidizing agent like potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate. For example, if we take an alcohol CH3OH and we use a strong oxidizing agent KMnO4, or in place of KMnO4 you can also use K2Cr2O7, any of the oxidizing agent, either potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate or PCC or Jones reagent or Collins reagent, any one of the oxidizing agent you can use. Since these oxidizing agent oxidize the alcohol into aldehyde, if we take 1 degree alcohol, then it will form aldehyde, and if we take 2 degree alcohol and it is oxidized by any of the oxidizing agent, then ketone is formed. Now the second method for the preparation of aldehyde and ketone is by dehydrogenation of alcohol. Dehydrogenation means removal of hydrogen, and removal of hydrogen is also known as oxidation. That means here also oxidation of alcohol takes place, but in this case we will take the alcohol in vapor form and pass the vapor form alcohol over red hot copper, and red hot copper absorbs the hydrogen atoms from the alcohol and aldehyde and ketones are formed. If we take 1 degree alcohol, in case of 1 degree alcohol, aldehyde will be formed, and in case of 2 degree alcohol, ketone will form. But in case of 3 degree alcohol, no effect or no changes is observed. Now the third method for the preparation of aldehyde and ketone is by ozonolysis of alkene. Ozonolysis of alkene means you can take any of the alkene, either CH2 double bond CH2 or any of the alkene, and react this alkene with ozone in the presence of CCl4. Here CCl4 is used as solvent, and this ozone will oxidize the alkene into aldehyde and ketone. So the three method for the preparation of aldehyde and ketone is by oxidation of alcohol, by using any of the oxidizing agent, either potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate, and the second method for the preparation of aldehyde and ketone is by dehydrogenation of alcohol, and the third method for the preparation of aldehyde and ketone is by ozonolysis of alkene. Now we will move to the next topic, that is preparation of aldehyde. Preparation of aldehyde. The first method for the preparation of aldehyde is from acyl chloride or acid chloride. The method for the preparation of aldehyde from acyl chloride is also known as Rosenman reduction. In Rosenman reduction, there is a partial reduction of acid halide in the presence of hydrogen and Lindlar's reagent PDBSO4. PDBSO4 is also known as Lindlar's reagent, and this reagent is used to decrease the rate of reaction. It is used as a catalyst to decrease the rate of reaction. So the acyl halide does not undergo complete reduction. In Rosenman reduction, there is a partial reduction of acid halides. So to reduce the rate of reaction, so that on reduction of acid halide, aldehyde is formed, Lindlar's reagent is used. Now the second method for the preparation of aldehyde is from nitriles or alkane nitrile. The method for the preparation of aldehyde from alkane nitrile in the presence of SnCl2 and HCl is also known as Stephen's reaction. Stephen's reaction is used for the preparation of aldehyde by using alkane nitrile. RCN, RCN are known as alkane nitrile in the presence of SnCl2 and HCl, followed by hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means reaction with water in the presence of any acid. Now the third method for the preparation of aldehyde is by using reagent Dibal. Reagent Dibal means diisobutyl ammonium hydride. It is the very best method for the preparation of aldehyde, because Dibal reagent can reduce any of the either acid chloride or alkane nitrile or ester into aldehyde. So diol is a best reagent to reduce the acid halide, alkane nitrile or ester into aldehyde.